Bodhisattva is a most easily understood as a saint, someone who's approachable, much more so than speaking to the actual Buddha. So it's more of a personal relationship you can have with a Bodhisattva rather than a Buddha. A Bodhisattva like this would have been commissioned by a donor for a temple. The donor would have commissioned not only the sculptor, but also what would have been put inside of the Bodhisattva. The Bodhisattva was originally part of the J.D. Rockefeller collection. Mr. Rockefeller established the Asia Society in New York City, as well as the Japan Society. Eventually it came to market around 2007, and we were able to acquire it in the spring of 2008. The acquisition was made possible by Mr. Singer for the university. When we received the Bodhisattva, the sutra pages, or text, woodblock printed text, were already outside of the Bodhisattva. We did not remove them. These pages are now in Seoul, being conserved by a conservation scientist. They are stabilizing them and cleaning them and putting the sutra pages back in page order. Rather than open the Bodhisattva up again, we wanted to use the x-rays and CAT scans at Shan's hospital to look inside of it safely and respectfully. What you see is something not traditionally inside of an art museum, is an x-ray. So we wanted to bring onto this display to help teach and educate not only UF scholars, but also the general public about the development and the construction of the Bodhisattva, which is directly across from us. The x-rays fluoresce bright white when there's iron nails. We were able to see on his right chest, there was originally a branch that came out. We can see the tree rings through the CAT scan, not only the rings at the bottom of the sculpture, but also the rings of the branch that came out of his chest. This is important because the large piece of wood was harvested, carved a single piece. That's very interesting. But also the carver took into account the branch that was there and used that branch to come out to create his right arm and hand, which created a mudra at the end. So it's the wood is harvested, respectfully using the limb that came out to create part of the arm that became the right hand with a mudra, which is a hand symbol communicating do not fear. By using the artwork, the Bodhisattva, with the science and medical technology at Shan's, we're able to show for the viewer that much like if you go get an X-ray or a CAT scan, the same sort of technology can help us learn about art.